Last time on Overbridged.
Oh, goody! Something to nibble on.
Wait, what?
Huh, I didn't feel that.
Now this time on Overbridged.
Oh, Lord Momonga! Take me now and let us become one.
No. Why is she?
Gah! What are you doing? Take the jail bait.
But she's soggy.
There's no cops here. There are no consequences. Wait, that's what you're worried about?
Yes, and what the hell are cops?
Oh my god, just get up in those undead guts already.
You recover rather quickly.
There's a fine line between pain and pleasure.
Oh, still here, Shaltir?
Oh my. If it isn't little Miss Niagara Falls herself.
Okay, how does she even know what that is?
Did you forget your tampons this morning?
I would have thought that my holy fluids would have burned you up by now.
Wait, the groping unlocked that feature?
Holy what?
No, Lord Momonga!
Man, I feel like the life was drained from me.
Remember, I didn't feel any of that. I find that very interesting.
But you screamed earlier!
That was from the holy fluids. All beings have strengths and weaknesses after all. So the next time you want to get your freak on, you better be careful.
Nintendo, why hast thou forsaken me?
Should have gone with the Sony DDVR.
Wait, what?
What's Nintendo?
Okay, now I know you're just screwing with me. I must say, in all my time serving the Master, I have never seen anything resembling a phallus underneath those robes, much less a blue one.
It looked intimidating.
I don't know. It looked kind of spectral to me.
It seemed like it wasn't of this world.
That is interesting.
It sure felt real to me. And it tasted amazing. Just like chicken.
When was the last time you ate chicken? You're a cadaver.
I'm a vampire, thank you very much.
You're nothing but a leech.
You're just jealous because everybody here is Team Shaltir.
That's stupid. Everyone here is Team Albedo.
I'm Team Mare.
Shut up, Cocytus!
Mare, could I talk with you for a moment?
Huh? Sure.
Hey, where are you two going?
Deuces
Wait, don't leave me! You dicks!
So tell me, who are you rooting for?
Hey, don't ignore me, asshats!
Well...
I know you can hear me!
Ugh, those two. Always so nasty when it comes to the Master. Why can't they be more like Mare here?
With a dick between their legs?
No! Common sincere, you weirdo.
Now I'm the weirdo?
Guys, stop it.
Stop being so cute. Also, I have a Y boner.
Right here with ya.
Mare, may I ask why you're wearing girls' clothing?
Well, you see, Aura told me that Buku Buku Chagama told her that it would make me stronger.
Is it possible that men wearing women's clothing will make them stronger?
I am the one named Shayla Shabes.
And there goes my boner.
Gentlemen, you're all pretty to me.
And now I'm retracted.
I'm scared.
Would you like me to help you, Mare?
Why won't those two just bang already?
We would if Lord Momonga were here.
You dropped your sword, sir.
I noticed. Apparently, I don't have any real grip.
It never stopped me.
Go back to finding the One Piece.
Actually, I'm trying to reunite with my...
Nobody cares. Gamma!
That shattered my heart. If I had one!
What was that? A DLC?
I don't know. He just appears every now and again.
Shall I remove him from the guest list, sir?
We
have a list?
Oh, Lord Momonga. How do you like my work?
It looks good, Mare. Why are you out here?
I needed to get away from Sebas.
Oh yes, of course.
What about you, Lord? Why are you outside the tomb?
I wanted to get away from Shaltir and Albedo.
Of course, my lord.
Listen, Mare, I want to give you something.
Oh, wow! Thank you, my lord. But, I already have one.
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I did that in one of Chagama's playtests for the twins.
What did you make me do?
I remember when you gave me this ring, my lord. It was magical.
What was magical, Mare?
Oh, the night when Lord Momonga invited me to his
Is that what you're into, my lord? Because if so, I can pack one between the legs too. I'll even get the bop.
No! Take it! I'm out!
Oh, yes!
Oh my.
Helheim, why are a succubus and a vampire in love with me?
Oh, come on! All the flags are there. Just pick one and let's get it done!
You do realize that you're the only one with genitalia for such actions, right?
Exactly! Now pick one and let's harvest Moon it already!
99 problems, am I right, my lord?
Yeah. When did you get here, Demiurge?
Long enough to hear you talking about harvesting the moon.
Holy shit! Now he can hear me?
Yes, my lord, I can hear you. Or should I call you God?
God?
Huh. How interesting. But I'm not nearly as conceited.
Now that's just a low blow.
Sorry, not sorry.
This will make the conversations with the other guardians much more interesting.
Shut up!
Regardless, the stars of this world shine far brighter than I remember in Yggdrasil.
Yeah, stars. I remember those.
Are there no stars where you reside, God?
There are. It's just complicated for me.
The mop and bucket beg to differ.
That side up!
Oh God, it's in my head again!
Oh, like with Lady Albedo, is that right, my lord?
No!
Yes, soon. Wait, who the hell is that?
You're nothing more than an underdeveloped shrew.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least my body won't sag to the floor.
If I recall, you started sagging when you got hit by my holy fluids. Bye-bye, chesticles.
Ugh, you call that holy? It was more like septic fluids. Even our dear Lord despised it.
How dare you? That is my musk.
You know what they say about your kind? You can't spell succubus without the suck!
Oh, please. You're flatter than a boy.
What's with those horns, too? Wearing your constant state of horniness on your head?
You're so pathetic, Shaltir. You'd make a better chair than you would a guardian, Pipsqueak.
And those wings! How appropriate to allow you to fly ass up like a cheap slut! You really are nothing but a filthy animal!
Better than a slimy banana leech that would latch onto our Lord's scepter.
You would have too if you were quick enough.
You bet your lolly ass I would have.
So we are in agreement then?
I guess we are.